Hi from Winnie. She's sitting in my lap right now being the queen. The queen of all, she surveys. So I thought I would film with her here. Or try to. So welcome to my channel, Ulterior Motives with Carrie. I'm Carrie. And today is Friday book haul. I haven't done one of these in several months. So this is exciting to get some new books. New to me. I think most of them are old. Anywho, so actually I wanted to start with this one, which is one that I got for Christmas. I actually got it free from Barnes & Noble because I was shopping early, like in November, and I don't know if there was a threshold for spending or what, but they were like, here, you get a free book journal if you want it. And I said, yes, absolutely. I haven't really kept a book journal before, but I always thought it would be fun. So I have started. And the first book I finished on January 1st. So I had most of it read already. I started sometime in December. Was The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. And you may have seen that book in a previous Friday book haul, probably in September, because I bought it at the end of August when I went to see my sisters in the Seattle area. And it turned out to be a fabulous book. I'll just read what I wrote. I love this book. It made me feel so happy. Linus Baker is the main character. See, they have a spot for you to write the main character as well as all the stuff like title, author, publisher. I actually put the number of pages too, just for funsies. Year published, what type of book it is. Okay, so I love this book. It made me feel so happy. Linus starts out as kind of a sad sack, but he sort of accidentally gets put into the perfect situation for his character to thrive, because even though he's a cog in the huge machine of the department in charge of magical youth, or known as Dicomy, he really cares about these children, including the Antichrist, Lucy, short for Lucifer, and he falls in love with the caretaker, Arthur. Broken people find each other and make a family. Beautiful. More, please. And I put 5 stars on all of these ratings. The quality of writing, the strength of character, and the plot. So, yep, that was my first book, and I have a second book filled in. I won't read that to you, but I just kind of wanted to show you this book. It not only has spaces for you to write about the books that you read, but it's also got a couple other sections. It's got book challenges, which are many and varied. So, like, this one is a book set in a country you would like to visit. A guilty pleasure beach book. There's just all kinds of stuff. And so there's those challenges, and then there's another section for book lists, like favorite villains, favorite book first sentences, all kinds of stuff. And then wish list of books to read is in the back, the very back. Oh, book club reading list. Ooh, I didn't see that. That's fun. And then there's some kind of, what is this? 100 best books of nonfiction. The Modern Library, 100 best novels. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, I would have paid for this. It's, let's see, $16.99 regular price, Barnes & Noble. But yeah, so that's a fun book that I'll be using all year. So you might see it again if I want to read something to you from it about another book I read. Okay, so then the rest of these are from, you guessed it, Thrift Books, my favorite place to get used books. So this one is a reader, Jack and Janet, and I got it because I thought it might be a reader that I had when I was in school, but I think it might be a little too early. It was actually published in the year I was born, not the year I was starting to read, so maybe I should change that detail when I'm looking for readers, because it was published in 1966. That's the year I was born, but I'll use it plenty. It's got great big words, and lots of white space, which is good for, cutting up words to use in your art. And then it's got lots of fun pictures of kids, mostly, some parents, some pets. But yeah, I can definitely use these for my art. So that will be fun. And it's a cute cover too. That would make a nice cover for a journal. Now, this one I love. I just love this series. This one is called Wonderful Things Happen. What is the series called? Through Golden Windows. But you can't really look it up like that, I don't think, on Thrift Books. I think you have to look it up by the individual titles, like Wonderful Things Happen. So, if you're interested, here is the list of titles in the series. Mostly magic, fun and fantasy, wonderful things happen, adventures here and there, good times together, children everywhere, stories of early America, American backgrounds, wide wonderful world, and Man and His World. That one sounds boring. But I go more toward the fantasy stories. So I'll just flip through from the back here so you can kind of see. There's a lot of different styles of illustration, different types of stories, lots of text, it looks like, in this one. That's pretty. I might even read some of this before I chop it up. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so that gives you an idea of what's inside, but I really love these covers too. For a journal cover, that would be just gorgeous. And you could, put something over the top of the title there, Wonderful Things Happen. I mean, you could just leave it. You could just leave it like that. But you could also cover that over if you wanted to put like a book plate on it and write journal or something similar to that. And the spine is beautiful too. We just gotta take that barcode off. Okay, this, I don't know. I was a little disappointed in it, but I thought it was worth a shot. It was only a few bucks. Little Golden Book Storyland. So 40 of the best, I'm going to put that in quotation marks, Little Golden Books ever published. I don't agree. I mean, it's got some of the classics in here, but it also has a bunch of like modern Sesame Street character books. There's a couple of Warner Brothers, like a, one with Pootie, Tad, and Tweety. Like, those are not classics. Those are definitely not the best ever published. Let's see. Okay, so there is a table of contents, which if I had been able to see this on the website, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But anyway, okay, my first counting book, yes. The Three Bears, maybe. The Pokey Little Puppy, yes, that's a classic. The Happy Man and His Dump Truck, I've never heard of. The Little Red Hen, yeah, that's a classic. The Color Kittens, maybe. The Little Red Caboose, yeah. Grover Takes Care of Baby. What? Like, when was that even published? I don't know. When was this book published? Okay, see, like 1985, some of these, 1988, 1991, Bugs Bunny Stowaway. I mean, I love Bugs Bunny, but whoops, sorry, dropped the phone. He's not a classic golden book. Come on, people. I was really cheating. I don't know what they thought they were up to, but focus. Okay, Tweety Plays Catch the Putty Tat. The Owl and the Pussycat, yes. The Day Snuffy Had the Sniffles, no. My Little Golden Book About God, maybe. The Tale of Peter Rabbit, maybe, but I don't think it has like original illustrations, so so yeah, this was some of it I like, some of it I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with. I probably won't use, you know, some of the illustrations, but there are some really nice large, okay, why aren't you focusing? Come on. Phone, focus. There we go. Okay. So now you know what's in here if you see this book. There's Snuffy, there's Bert and Big Bird. I mean, I like, you know, the Sesame Street characters. They're nice and all, but they're not classic golden books. The Owl and the Pussycat. These are kind of weird illustrations. I don't like the illustrations for this one. They're too modern. I don't like the way the cat is dressed up. I don't like her dress. Sorry. Oh, there's Cookie Monster. Yep, so that's that one. And actually the see the spine is in bad shape on here. It's falling apart, which, you know, for me, for my purposes, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not gonna get cranky about that. I'm gonna take it apart anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay, so here's another one in the Golden Window series. This one is mostly magic, which is hard to see, but yes, that's what it says. Another beautiful cover, illustrated. Another pretty spine. What? That's so cute, isn't it? I love it. Okay, so this one has a problem. So I open it up. There's the, you know, list of other books in the series. And then, what? This is like a front matter page. If you look at this one, I think it has similar. Actually, it's got a lot of stuff in the front. Okay, so it's got the lovely illustration. The other side, more illustrations and the title. And then a bunch of, you know, copyright pages. And then the table of contents. Another title page. And the first story. Except this one, it goes from that front matter illustration right to the middle of a Goldilocks story. And if you look here inside the spine, it's like somebody tore out the first signature. Looks like about 20 pages, because if you flip this over, it's page 18. So in this case, I am kind of peeved about that. I wanted those front pages, especially that other illustration page. So I, you know, sent a message to Thrift Books, told them, they usually ask for pictures too, so I might have to send them pictures, but they are really good about refunding if the book arrives damaged. which I would definitely call that damaged. Missing pieces. So I paid like about $6 for it, but you know, I want that back so I can spend it on another complete book. I don't think they'll want it back. They usually don't. They usually just say keep it or get rid of it. Okay, and then this one is the last one I got from this particular thrift books order. It's called Flavor for Mixed Media, and a feast of techniques for texture, color, and layers. So I have not looked at this yet, but it is written by Mary Beth Shaw, who I know is a really good teacher, mixed media teacher. I have not taken classes with her before, but I've been at retreats where she was teaching, and I know friends who've taken her classes and just love her. And I found out about this book when I was looking at a series of classes that I signed up for this year called Wanderlust. And it's all mixed media, and it's like a lesson, one lesson per week. And they have a different teacher each time. Some of them repeat teachers, but they're different lessons. And Mary Beth Shaw is one of the teachers. And I was reading, like, you know, about all the teachers that were in this, and saw her, and then kind of looked her up and saw this book and looked on thrift books, and sure enough they had it for a pretty good price, which I don't remember how much it was, but less than $10. And it is $25 new, so I saved a bunch of money and got myself a fun new book of art techniques. So that'll be fun to read through. And I haven't started yet. I'm gonna do it, I think, after I do this video. I'm gonna work on my first lesson for that class. And it's about using pastels, which I really have not played with at all, I would say. So that should be fun. I'm gonna try out a new thing. And you'll probably see some of that work on some of my videos coming up this year, hopefully. And let's see, what else? I think that's it for the books in this video. And I will just tell you now that, okay, so the books relate to this. I have currently 454 subscribers, which I'm super happy about. Yay! It's going up slowly, kind of ticking up, you know, a couple here, a couple there, new subscribers, which I'm super happy about. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. And I am going to do a giveaway when I get to 500 subscribers, which is only 46 away, I think. 46 people away. So, you know, hopefully in the next couple months, I'd say, I'll be doing a giveaway, and I'll talk about this more when we get there. But I will be making up a pack, a nice thick pack of papers from some of my books, like this, you know, from the readers, from children's books, I have lots of foreign language books, I have old dictionaries. I do have paper packets like this in my Etsy store, which I have a link to down in the description box. But yeah, it'll be something like that. A paper pack, and then I also have a couple little Tim Holtz things. One is a pack of 4 miniature ink pads in different colors, and one is let's see if I have one handy. It's an inker with a wooden handle, and then it's got the pads that you put on and take off with Velcro. So it's quite handy. So you can play with the inks right away. So you'll have ink, a tool, and a bunch of papers to play with. Whoever wins it, that is. And it'll just be like, you know, I'll do a video about, hey, giveaway, 500 subscribers giveaway, and then you have to like leave a comment, and that's probably it. Leave a comment and subscribe, you know. The basic thing for a giveaway. So that should be coming up, like I said, hopefully soon. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. And so if you have friends who haven't subscribed yet, why not? Go tell them, hey, Carrie has fun over here on her channel. Please subscribe to her. You might even win something. Okay, so that is it for this video. I will see you in the next video, and thank you once again for being a subscriber, for being a commenter if you are. I love to hear from people, their comments, their questions, anything you want to tell me. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!